Well, welcome back, readers and writers. Today is another day that we can learn, gaze, appear, explain, groan, reply. We can learn those words even better than when we knew them yesterday. We're getting pretty good at these words. So today we're going to play a little game called Mashup Remix. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to give you two of our vocabulary words. And you're going to use those two words to come up with a situation. Let me give you an example. Let's just say I gave you the two words gaze and appear. And I'm asking you to use those words together. So it might sound something like this. As I was gazing up at the beautiful sky, clouds began to appear. So do you see how I use the word gaze and appear in the same situation? All right, let's see how you and your partner will do at this new game, Mashup Remix. All right, so here are the two words. I'm going to give you the two words and then give you time to think of a situation together. Are you ready? Okay. Explain and reply. What situation might those two words be used in? Okay, partner, so maybe you said something like this. I replied to my teacher when I had to explain why I got the answer that I did. So you're answering, you're replying your teacher with an explanation, explaining more or telling more about why you got an answer. I kind of feel like we're doing that right now. We are explaining, you're replying to my question, and you are explaining. All right, here's another one. Groan and gaze. What kind of a situation could you use both of those words? Groan, gaze. Okay, work with your partner. Okay, did you come up with a good situation? I bet you guys came up with some pretty good ones because groaning is like that, oh, that miserable sound that we make when we don't like something. And maybe somebody said, while I was gazing at the snake slithering out of its hole, coming nearer and nearer to me, I was groaning. Maybe you said something like that. Okay, here we go. Appear, explain. How can we use those two words together? Appear and explain. Mash them up. Maybe you're saying something like, my friend appeared on my doorstep and I had to explain to my mom why he or she was there. You see how we're mashing? We're using our vocabulary words in many different situations. Okay, here we go. Reply, groan. Turn and talk to your partner about how you could use those two words together. Reply and groan. Well, maybe some of you were saying how your mom needed a reply on whether you wanted to go do the groceries with her, but your groaning kind of gave her the answer. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Gaze and explain. Well, maybe some of you said that you had to explain to the teacher why the whole class was gazing out the window. Maybe you were gazing at a turtle trying to cross the street. You had to explain to your teacher why you were gazing out the window. Here's 2 more words to use in a situation. Appear and reply. Maybe you said something like, a text appeared on my phone and I needed to reply the sender my answer. Do you see, boys and girls, how we can use these words in many different ways? Okay, let's try some more. Explain grown. Maybe you had to explain to your mom why you were groaning when she said, "Do you want liver and onions for supper?" That's so silly. But yes, we can use explain and groan in the same type of situation. Here's another one. Groan and appear. Maybe you were saying something like, when my mom appeared over my head saying, "Time to get up," a big groan escaped from my mouth. Oh, not yet. So readers and writers, you know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing that you are able to use these words way better today than you could 5 days ago. And that's because we keep practicing every day. We practice a little bit every day so that we can use these words in our reading and our writing. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.